Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Beth Farnsworth. It may not look like it outside, but we are officially in high fire season now. News Channel reporter John Palminteri joins us live. And John, the time to talk about fire prevention is now.
And we're in Mission Canyon right now. It's at a fire station 15 where Smokey Bear from the U.S. Forest Service also says our fire danger here is low. But fire chiefs and area leaders have come together to urge the public now, while it's gloomy and cold and wet, to get ready for fire season for a few reasons. One is we've had a tremendous amount of rain now, so we're in a calm situation. But we've also had some very high and new and dangerous grasses. The best time to prepare for the wildfire season is when we don't have a wildfire, and that's what's happening now as we officially shift to high fire season in Santa Barbara County. It's also a time for collaboration and communication.
In our area, jurisdictions go from federal to county to city in a matter of feet, not miles. That demands that we all work very, very closely together.
Fire chiefs and community leaders are urging the public to take action now with either brush clearing or having an evacuation plan. Already different areas have a different fire threat on a different timeline.
I can drive here to the valley and you can see just the shades of green to brown. It's already brown as we all know, in the valley, because the valley's getting that sun.
One of the indicators on just how explosive the fire season can be is these dry grasses. No longer are they 2 or 3 feet tall. Some of them measure higher than 6 feet. And that just shows you if they catch on fire from an accidental or intentionally started fire, they can be very dangerous and very risky to communities within minutes.
You have a perfect scenario of a wick that gets fire off of our roadways or our neighborhoods and into those heavier vegetation. So, there will also be a lot more ignitions. This grass fuel is very ignitable.
Fire starts come in many forms, but most, an estimated 90%, are linked to the public, either with a car or machine, or careless use of fire in other ways.
Some of those fuels that we used to just see trampled just on the side of the road, those aren't going to trample this year. They're going to have to be removed.
Some of the programs that have reduced fire dangers are the community chipping operations, where the property owner brings the cut shrubs and trees to the roadside, and a fire district has a chipper come through and take it away. And many communities and city parks have as many as 200 sheep working on reducing weeds and grasses, especially in difficult areas. In a few weeks, they can make a big difference over dozens of acres. Then they're moved again. And in your fire plan, you're asked to meet people on your street.
Just knowing your neighbor, how important that is, just getting a phone number to the neighbor to your left and neighbor to your right, that can come in, that can save lives, actually. So that's the one piece of tangible preparedness, I'd say, that everybody can do.
And as you may know, in our mutual aid agreement with other fire agencies, if they need our firefighters to fight other fires in the western states, we go and they help us here. But at no time is our community or any of the communities around here left without firefighters to fight our fires. Reporting live in Santa Barbara, I'm News Channel reporter John Palminteri.
All right, all critical information and great timing on it. Thanks, John. Results of a new years-long study